REED-BBS. BBS. Fury Usyk. Let's get to it. Fury Usyk. It ain't been generating much, if any, buzz, really until fight week. It was generating crickets. As an undisputed heavyweight unification fight, two champions consolidating all the belts, all of them, generated so little collective attention. Now we know why. It's all Fury's fault that it's generated. It's being treated as kind of a let's hurry up and get this shit over type of fight instead of the anticipated bout for all the marbles. You know what I'm saying? It's Fury's fault. He delayed the inevitable. He kept delaying Usyk. Then he says, oh, let me take this little tune-up over here, this easy-ass fight against Francis Ngannou, this weightlifter, this cage fighter. And then, of course, Fury shot the bed, nearly. He got dropped. He embarrassed boxing that night. So much so that when Joshua beat the brakes off of Ngannou in his next fight, Fury had to say, hey, well, Joshua handled him like a boxer should handle a mixed martial artist. Now, of course, Usyk didn't help shit by exaggerating the effects of a body shot from Daniel Dubois. So neither Fury nor Usyk are coming into this bout necessarily on a high. Nonetheless, we deservedly are getting the Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield comparisons. Last time, two men brought belts together to consolidate and become an undisputed heavyweight champion. And I get it. There's a bit of Lewis Holyfield here with Tyson being the taller, longer man, as Teddy Atlas would say. Holyfield being the shorter guy, former undisputed cruiserweight champion. Him and Usyk, you can see that similarity. But yeah, man, this one here for the undefeated heavyweight championship of the world. Fight week, John Fury, enough of him. He tries too fucking hard. No one shows up to watch you, John Fury. I'm getting so sick and tired of boxing dads and all their drama. But I digress. Fury, he's been looking, for a while now, he's been looking very trim in the lead up. Of course, the Usyk fight was postponed. Fury was already looking trim, very fit, dare I say, svelte for him. So after weighing in the 270s for the Wilder fights and a career high 277 3/4 for the Ngannou bout, Fury weighed 262 for Usyk. It's like from dad bod to beach bod. That's what's up. I ain't mad at him. I'm sure Paris Fury is admiring her husband's new body. The lack of the love handles. Conversely, Usyk was a career high 223.5, which sounds stupid to put them two words together. A career high 223.5. That's oxymoronic almost. Usyk was Sugar Hill, Fury's trainer. His Uncle Manny Stewart worked Lennox Lewis's corner in that last undisputed heavyweight championship title fight. So it's cool how everything's falling into place. Everything makes sense. Got Sugar Hill, the nephew, I'm trying to say, of Emmanuel Stewart. That's dope. Here's the thing, though. So all through the fight week and the build-ups, we know who Tyson Fury is, or so we thought. The thing is, no one has ever been quite sure to do with Usyk, in or out of the ring. Well, except for the Fury fans at the weigh-in who chanted, "You big Dorsa, you big Dorsa, you big Dorsa," to Usyk as he stepped on the scales. That was pretty fucking funny. With Usyk, there's usually a yeah, but when boxing fans speak of him. Usyk, for whatever reason, doesn't particularly resonate with many. Now, I love his eccentric vibe. I am very feel. Like, I love that vibe about him. His dancing. Motherfucker got rhythm. You got to give it to him. His sense of humor. The way Usyk changes facial hair and hairstyles like underwear. Like, you can see this dude at noon Friday, and by 8 p.m. that fucking same night, he looks totally different and shit. He will have gained or lost weight, grew or cut his hair, full beard to clean shaven. Like, he changes his look so frequently. He's like a man of mystery almost. And, oh, by the way, as I stated, he's arguably the best cruiserweight to ever live. No one quite knows what to do with him. Meanwhile, Fury, he was so subdued at the final press conference. Instead of his usual over-the-top self, Fury was actually beneath the bottom. He wasn't over the top. Motherfucker was beneath the bottom. He wouldn't look at Usyk. He never engaged him. Kept his words at a minimum. This after the typical Tyson Fury histrionics that we're accustomed to, which of course were on full display at the weigh-in the following fucking day. All of that tells me Fury isn't as in control as he's used to being, as he'd like to be, or as he would want to be. He can't even decide which version of his own self to be when he's around Usyk. And that don't mean shit. Could or could not mean shit regarding the fight. We'll see. For all my mind, it's just like R. Kelly. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. My head is telling me for certain Fury wins this. He's bigger, he's longer, he's coming in motivated off a subpar performance against Ngannou. He's wanting to make a statement. But just then, like with the weight, you're the bigger man. Why are you coming in so light? You know what I'm saying? Just everything about him. He can't seem to put a finger on Usyk just like no one can. And I think that's kind of bothering Tyson Fury. Like, he normally come in with the gappy teeth, you ugly little man. He's usually coming with all of that, and he can't get a bead on Usyk at all. And all the while, despite how weird and quirky and eccentric Usyk is, he's in more control. He's never worried or put out or even bothered by Tyson Fury. Like, Fury doesn't move Usyk in any fucking way negatively. And I'm gonna pick Fury here very cautiously. I think 6'9", his finesse. He's got the body for a finesse now for this particular fight. But he's going to have a way rougher than expected time with OLEKSANDR USYK. I so almost want to pick Usyk here because there's something about him that Fury clearly does not like and can't properly put his fingers on, which is probably what's delayed this fight also. Safe pick is Fury, man. But I gotta, oh my God. Damn it. I'm not going to predict Usyk. But I'm probably going to wish I did after this fight is over. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.